I have the idol for my tribe.
Okay.
I want us three and Crank to try and go as far as we can together.
The 10th person voted out, and the first member of our jury, A-Rod. 10th vote, and the person voted out, Miles.
What I've been noticing, and I don't know if you've noticed, is Crank is really protective of NT and Fran. I don't know if you've seen that at all.
He is 100%.
So
12th person voted out, Merc.
yeah.
Oh!
How this challenge is going to work is that there'll be beautiful butterflies put on your screen. The first time a butterfly appears on your screen, and if you right-click, you get points for that round. But if that butterfly has already appeared on your screen in that round, you will lose points.
Survivors ready? Go!
All right. Bobby wins immunity. Someone got a little trigger happy
Hooray!
at the end there.
I do know about this narrative
Yeah.
that was kind of spreading.
Yeah, about you and the other two.
Yeah. If F doesn't gotta go, he's gotta go.
So I think the rumor is that I'm really close with NT and Aiden, which
Yeah, that's
I feel like we're
a lot of-
closer.
yeah, but people don't know that, which I mean. Could
No,
be
I know,
good.
I know.
But yeah,
Right,
that's
exactly.
just the perception. So I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if people are talking about that and
For
considering
sure.
that for the
So,
vote. Yeah,
I was thinking we might want to go for Brady.
go for Brady. Okay, I don't think that would necessarily be my first choice, but I'm open to it. I don't want
Okay,
to see
we
you
don't
go
we don't
here,
have to
but
go that way.
yeah, I know you could be a target.
So I think this one's just gonna be a unanimous vote.
who?
Left your channel.
Actually, this time it's on FDeath.
On FDeath, okay.
I'm pretty set in stone right now on Fran, unless like something better arises. But I don't know what's gonna be better that pops up.
I'm pretty sure you're in big danger here, and I don't think anyone sounds like they want to.
5 minutes until tribal.
To be honest.
Okay.
So I think you might want to switch gears to something else, unless I don't know, self-preservation. But I don't know who else people vote for. But it doesn't sound like really anyone's onto Brady.
No one's feeling it. Yeah, as well.
I'd rather someone else go in your place, but I can't blow up my own game.
Who is FF on right now?
I heard first Brady, and then I heard Kemp's. I don't know.
Yeah, and he said my name to Kemp.
I just feel like me and you need to make some sort of move. I just don't know.
I mean, I know
Kind of
Kemp's
out of
down with
self-preservation to make sure we're not about to get fucked over, you know?
Like, I think me, you, Kemp, like, we can all work together. Like, we're on the, like,
Yeah.
as, like, the core, like, group. We probably can pull someone else in with us next round. We need
Yeah.
to Brady.
Scott, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm voting Scent here.
I'm an easy beat, I guess.
Sorry, bro. I would have rathered it be someone else here, but I think if I would have tried to change it, I would have blown up my game, so... Yeah. If you stay, that'd be chill, though. I don't know.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
First vote, FDeath. Second vote, Z-Cent. Third vote, FDeath. Fourth vote, FDeath. FDeath. 13th person voted out, FDeath.
GG's, man.
GG's,
The
man.
tribe
Sorry.
has spoken.
I'm kind of wondering if Bobby and Brady are closer with each other than us. What do you think?
I 100% agree with that.
I don't want to like commit to anything necessarily yet, but I feel like it might be in our best interest to consider making a move on that. I don't know how you.
I
would
do
feel
think-
about
I agree. I think somebody that we can definitely pull in number-wise is Z-Cent.
that. Yeah, he seems willing to play ball, and then we just need one more, and then yeah, potentially pull in like Kemps or NT if that makes sense to you at least.
It does.
And obviously, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears because.
No, I agree. I was gonna bring something similar up to you.
You're a doctor.
So, you'll have 3 structures that look a bit like this one in the middle here, in your room, and basically you have to place bones that you can dig up. There are 3 different kinds of dinosaurs. It is up to you to figure out which dinosaur is which.
Survivors ready? Go!
These the base ones, I guess. The fuck? No, I don't want to buy your dumb shit. Bot. Am I missing a hip? These also don't look right.
Great job!
I feel like it might be a good time to potentially get us 3 and one other person to try and
we need a
solidify
group.
something.
That's what I said last vote.
There's got to be a group, and
like, what about us 3 and Crank? I feel like Crank would be willing to work with us.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
And then go for either,
Go for that.
I guess, Bobby or Brady, since they're not immune. And I'm pretty sure they're a tight pair.
Yeah.
Down.
Do we want to just stick together with Bobby and Kraft?
It's up to you. The only concerning thing that NT was bringing up, Bobby had an idol.
Yeah.
And he does here, and he is the only time he's not immune. Like, I'm not saying we could go for Bobby here, but like, it is a factor.
I mean, I'm fine with you, Crank and Brady still.
Yeah, as long as they're all still on board, I think we should be good here,
Yeah.
right?
I told Crank I'm probably just gonna play my idol because
Okay.
it's either here or now or next, basically.
Yeah.
Crank said like an easy name could be Z-Cent, but he doesn't think that would happen.
Okay.
Which...
The only thing that is scary now is this idol.
I mean, what are the odds we can split the vote, or what do you think?
I mean, if all 6 of us are on it.
Well, we need
can
someone to
flush it.
split onto, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
5 would
So
work.
if we
I
had
think,
5,
right? 5 could work.
After that, like the person I'm least connected to is Ethan, I guess. So I guess I would split it onto him. But
yeah, well, I think
that's like
Brady is the closest to Bobby, but Brady seems willing to vote for Bobby, so.
I think Brady wants to flush it too. Yeah, based off what he told me.
So I guess we just got to figure out how we're playing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Brady sounds like he wants to go for Bobby here.
Here.
Oh, okay. I never heard
Yeah.
that.
Potentially.
Okay.
But if Bobby has the idol, I feel like we want a split vote, no?
I concur. I agree.
Because like I said, NT said if he doesn't have a better plan to
Okay,
split, he's
3-2.
gonna try and split on Z-Sen.
Okay.
Oh my god. Get that guy
Let's not do
away
that.
from me.
We either have to surprise him, stick with him, or split the vote. Those are basically our options.
Yeah. I would say split if everyone's on him.
I know NT was thinking of splitting on Z-Sen. Brady was looking to split on someone but doesn't know. I think everyone else is looking at splitting up to Brady.
I think our best play is to go along with what people are saying, but just have a 4 that vote together on someone that's not Bobby.
Yeah,
Right.
do you want to... I'll just stick our votes on Brady and then see if we need to change anything. I don't really know.
I think I maybe would rather Scent. I don't know how you feel about Scent.
Okay.
Z-Cent just told me that at first it was probably being split on me and Z-Cent, and now he thinks that you're getting split on.
I'm getting split on. Okay.
I haven't. He said from NT. How do you feel about a Crank or a Kemp's vote?
I mean, who would we get to vote for that or use the idol for it?
I mean, I'll just like, if they're splitting me on me, then that's already votes that don't matter.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't need many, and I think we could easily pull in Z-Cent.
Do we want to vote for Kemps then?
I was saying maybe Crank.
Okay. Or that, sure.
Okay, so I heard that the plan was to just split on me and Bobby, and then Bobby said he's an idol, so I'm just gonna go home.
That was not.
But now I've heard plans. But then NT said to vote for you. And
Yeah.
then Bobby said to vote for Crank. And I'm like not sure which is the real plan.
I was originally planning to split between Bobby and Brady, but then people
That's what
wanted
I thought me and you kept wanting to do.
That's what I was trying to do, but then they wanted to switch the split to you instead of Brady. And then now like Bobby and people want to just straight up vote for you. And then
I think me and you can't see the work.
and then now they're saying Bobby's like trying to say switch the vote onto like Crank or someone. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. I feel good with you. I don't want to see you go. I really don't know where the votes are.
I'm not gonna vote for you either. When he brought that to me, I'm like, there's no fucking doing this.
I'm hopeful that Bobby's just gonna play his idol here, so I think we should just vote strong on someone else.
Yeah.
He was saying either Kraft or Kemps. Vote for them. So I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I'd rather Crank than Kemps. It's probably like Seth Kemps.
Okay. Oh, it's going all over the place. I've heard Z-Sense name, I've heard Kraft's name, I've heard Kemp's name.
Whoa.
Apparently I've heard my name.
Yeah, I've heard your name a little bit as well.
I heard. And he said that if Z-Sen wants to stay in the game, he has to vote for you.
For me?
Yes, that's what NT said.
Okay, who do we want to vote for here? Z-Sen or someone else?
I think we just go Sent.
All three of us on Sent? I'm down for that.
I feel like we should split, but
I mean, I agree.
Like we don't have a plan.
There's been like 18 different people want to split on, so I'm having a hard time getting a concrete answer on a split.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out either.
I kind of feel like I'm
figure
just...
it out quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
This vote is probably the most scared I've been since probably Hunter. I have the idol though, unless there's an idol nullifier in the game. I'm gonna play decent. I think if they're splitting on you, you should just vote with me here, and not try and hope that I don't play it.
Probably who's been saying my name still?
Like the rest of the game, I think. Do you
I
think
don't
it's
wanna-
Scott that's getting split on with me then, and not you?
I don't think so. I think it's me still. But I'm saying that if it's me though, like then someone lied to me.
Okay.
You said
then
that they're still split on me, which means that people are still saying my name, which I hadn't heard in a little bit.
go through the players and ask them if they lied to you then.
Why would I? Kemp, did you lie to me?
No.
I'm not fucking doing this.
Scott, do you feel good? Like,
I don't know. No.
Bobby, are you voting for who you told me to vote for?
I'm voting for Crank. I'm playing the idol on myself. If you're
Guys,
if you
can I
think
make
you're
a
gonna get
claim,
split
guys?
on, you know who my vote's gonna go for.
I don't think Bobby's idol in here.
You want to
Well, I
risk
think
it?
he is
I'll vote
idling.
for you.
I don't think you're idling yourself.
Whoa.
Who should I
Do
play
you
my
think he
idol
was
on?
still?
Then
You still think he would have voted for me? Did Craig tell you he was voting for me?
yeah.
Is that true, Craig?
Man, I'm a lot
Thinking,
of words
thinking,
right there.
thinking. I actually don't think
Craig,
that's
don't,
true.
Okay, don't vote for me here because I don't think that I'll be the correct split.
You're good, you're good. I will say, like, in general, this has by far been the most confusing vote for me.
Yeah.
Is it amusing?
Yeah, I don't know who I'm voting for.
I'm confused. I was like, whoa. This guy's in awe. Okay.
I'm sure.
Go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know who to vote for. It's gotta be the worst ever, but I think I'm doing it. I don't fucking know, man.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Okay. Brady, did you vote? Decent.
I'm gonna be honest, I had no clue to vote for. I just did what most people told me to do. So I,
I
think
don't
that
think
was
you
the
need
best
to
option.
play it.
It's up to you, Bobby.
Decent, you vote Crank with me?
Yeah.
I told you what I was doing, Bobby, most likely.
I was honest with you.
Well, I don't think I want to risk it. There's only 2 tribals, but like, I want to.
I don't think you need to play it.
It's
Well,
like the
lucky-
I know it's okay. I'll play it. I'll play it.
This
I'll
is
play
a
it.
hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for you will not count.
First vote, Scott. Second vote, Crank. Third vote,
Whoa.
Z-Cent.
Yep.
That's 1 vote Scott, 1 vote Crank, 1 vote Z-Cent. Scott. Z-Cent. That's 2 votes. Z-Cent, 2 votes Scott, 1 vote Crank. Z-Cent.
Oh, okay.
Last vote, Scott. We have a tie. What I'm going to do is everyone just vote.
You can only vote for Scott.
Yeah, you can only vote for Scott or Z-Cent. First vote, Z-Cent. Scott. Scott. Fourth vote, Z-Cent. That's 2 votes Z-Cent, 2 votes Scott, 1 vote left. 14th person voted out, and the 5th member of jury, Z-Cent.
Yeah.
Nice.
GG's.
Nice. So you voted Frank.
Z-Cent's awesome.
Z-Cent voted for Crank.
I'm confused how the voting thing went. Who did you vote for, Bobby?
I voted for Z-Cent.
So you'll be put in a room like this, and there will be 10 of these creatures around. These are little statues that he made for everyone. And they're basically a combination of 3 skins of the people throughout the season.
Oh.
And you'll have to cycle through the names, left click or right click, to get like the right combination of who they are. So like this one has Anthony's face, so you'd put Anthony, and then
Pepper
it has
and
Terrence's
Terrence.
arms, and then it has Pepper's little hat and hair.
The order does not
the
matter.
order-
Survivors ready? Go! You have 3 correct. Congratulations.
I think Bobby voted for me, and then
Okay.
Z-Cent voted for you.
I would believe that. And then he voted for
And then
Z-Cent on the
and-
revote.
Yeah, and then he voted for Z-Cent on the revote to try to turn you against me or
I
whatever.
think so. I didn't really hear anyone else say your name besides Bobby, so.
I think Bobby voted
For Kraft?
Frank.
Yeah, that's what Kraft said too, and I agree with that. Do we want to try and just go for like Kemp's or NT? I feel like one of them has the idol. I don't know what happened that last vote, but I really was trying to work with you there.
Yeah, I thought you were going home.
Yeah, I thought I
was
was
under the
too.
impression everyone but Bobby and you were voting for you.
We landed with
Yeah.
kind of us 4 together, and I mean, if you're still down to continue with that, I get
The
same
art
thing,
swap?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, you just talked to Kemp, I just talked to NT.
Yeah. He didn't pitch
Moving
anything
forward,
yet.
NT says he thinks me and you are most likely to continue to run the things. So I guess they view us as running.
Yeah, I mean, I
things
assume
right now.
that's why they didn't end up voting for you, but kind of turned on me as a secondary, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think
So
if I go, you probably go next, right?
yeah, I mean, and I'll be honest, I'm okay going to the end with you.
Yeah.
Like not as in like I can be. It's just like I'm just okay going to the end with you.
I think Bobby and Brady will vote with us here. We just need a vote, either a name or a split, unless you've heard otherwise.
I don't know who would have. I don't think
You don't
at
think
this
they have
point
it?
I don't feel. Well, I don't feel comfortable being in a vote split with Bobby just because I
Okay,
know
that's fine.
he did his little games. I'd rather just if we're gonna do
Try
a
and
vote, just do 4 strong.
on either of them. Yeah. Do you have a preference between the two? Who to vote for?
Between Kemps and NT, I think I would rather do NT.
What have you been hearing?
Boy. So my knowledge, you versus NT.
Me versus NT? Is NT
That's what
gunning
I've
for me?
heard. I don't
90
think he was really
seconds until
gunning for you,
tribal.
but I think with his
Quests
name
are
out
now
there, he
locked.
kind of had to kick it into gear and try.
Well, I'm voting NT here.
Okay.
When I talked to him, the only name that we talked about was your name, but I'm not 100%
Yeah,
not doing
I
that.
figured my name would pop up too.
100% that's not happening, at least for me.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Do you have an idol, Scott?
No.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Everyone's just telling me about you except for Bobby. And
They
like
said
after our
I'm
last
going?
conversation, yes. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. If you have an idol, play it. Like, don't tell anyone I said this.
I mean, I don't have one. It's the last time to play it.
Yeah,
but
I feel like entirely shit. But like, I had a, yeah. Yes.
Who do you think is voting for me?
NT.
I mean, anyone
Maybe
else?
Kraft then.
You think
Yeah,
Kraft's voting
maybe
for me?
Kemps. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in a torn spot, bro, because I feel like, so I've worked with everyone left here in the game, so it's just like gotten to the point where.
I mean,
You're gonna win if you make it to the end.
I'm voting for NT here.
What do you
'cause
mean
I
by
don't
that,
think
Bobby?
he has
I'm not
any
gonna
intention
vote.
to work with any of us, but
Like,
I mean, I've been with you guys for
I want to be.
Yeah,
pretty much the
I mean,
whole game.
I'm voting with you, Scott.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason to lie to you.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna say I'm probably gonna vote you, but like, it's leaning towards that edge right now for me. Hope you
You're
understand
leaning towards
my
voting
point of
for
view.
me?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well,
That's why I just want to be. That's yeah. No.
I really don't think that's
it's a
in your
good thing
best
to say.
interest, because I think if I go here, then it's either you or Bobby next, because if Bobby wins immunity, I think you're gone.
I don't think so personally.
Everyone's saying that
90 seconds
I'm the
until the
closest to
challenge.
Bobby and then you.
Quests are now locked.
So I think if I go, you're 100% gone next if Bobby wins immunity.
If that I don't think so, but if that does happen, then entirely up to you.
I mean, I'm telling you, that's what everyone's been saying. That's why at the last vote, people were talking about splitting on you or splitting onto me.
So I'm gonna talk to Kemps, all right? Is that okay with you? And then
Yeah,
see
go
where
for
my
it.
mind's at
But
after that one.
I've been 100% honest with you this whole time, and I plan to stick with you this vote. And if you want to go against Bobby next vote, I'm with you next vote. I trust you.
Scott, you like just squeaked by.
I did.
Do you think there's risk that that could happen again? It could be another close vote with your name on the line?
It sounds like my name's probably coming up tonight, and there's the possibility that it could be close. Yeah, very close. Yeah, I'm nervous, and I just hope the conversations I had with people ring true, and they know that. Yeah, that's all I could come up with. Sounds like there's a decent chance I'm going home here, but give it the old college try. Fuck it.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, tonight is the last time you can do so.
Little custom line for Lucky on that one.
That was kind of cool. Well, I've got nothing else to. I mean, I don't want a souvenir. So
Make a play, man.
No, I'm not making a play. I'm just keeping myself safe, which is really boring. But like, I don't know. I'm a boring guy.
This is a hidden immunity
That's for
idol.
me.
Any votes cast for you will not count.
First vote, NT. Second vote, Scott. Third vote, NT. Fourth vote, Scott. That's 2 votes NT, 2 votes Scott, 2 votes left. Scott. 15th person voted out, and the 6-member jury, Scott.
GG, Scott.
GG's, man.
GG, Scott.
The tribe has spoken.